my last video I promised a unboxing that was pretty cool, but it wasn't for me. It's not for the shop. Sadly, it's not for sale. But it's really, really cool, and you know what? I'm going to open it with a giant jackknife. Made in Providence, Rhode Island. Oh yeah, that's big. So, just kind of cut there. There. This is a U.S. Air Force survival jackknife. Ooh. Just kind of put that back in there. And it has the saw still intact. A lot of them don't have the saw anymore. But I think you people want to see what's inside. Like I said, this isn't mine. It's for someone else that we know. But there's the back of it. Ooh, there's a ribbon. It is heavy. It's AA-12 sledgehammer. Look at that. Triple hop-up barrel, all that other fun shit. Wow. What else we got in this box? Packing slip. Oh, and the drum. You know what, we're going to change where the camera is, change positions, and show things in depth. Guess we can quickly go around the box, as this will probably be a rare gun in the United States. It's series number 1. Ooh, hop up, all that other fun stuff. Number 1 in Japan, 6 years running. It employs 3 hop-ups, which is kind of neat. I can show you that. Made in Japan, high quality for customers. I love the Japanese like fetish for English words. It's just like, this is only meant for the Japanese market, but it's just everything on the box is like English with the occasional little Japanese, which I can only assume is, you know, not for under 18. Let's see, AA-12, also known as sledgehammer. 3 hop-up barrel, 30 shots per second. Fully automatic tri-shot, AES by Tokyo Marui. Let's see, FET multi-safety logic system. So it was advertised as having a MOSFET. Don't know exactly what it does. Quad 2x2 FET circuit. Hop-up triple version. Kashima coat. Don't know exactly what that is. Again, like I said, this is just a very rare gun to come into the shop. We, one of our friends ordered it and was like, hey, can I get it sent there? And I was like, well, can I use it? And he said, no, but you can open the box and look at it. So that is what I'm doing. Same again on this side. Oh, some Japanese stuff. Mini S. 1300 is a 8.4 1300 milliamp nickel metal hydride batteries. What that is, all sorts of things here, like don't get arrested, don't do whatever that is. BB's in the eye, that's an eye, okay. Read the book, which we can look at the book, but I don't know. Reading Japanese is kind of, I don't know what I'm going to do. The ASGK, which is the, I believe is the Japanese sort of air gun association. And more Japanese in there. I don't think there was anything on the back, no. Nothing on the back. Let's take a quick look around the box of the shotgun, I guess 12 round drum, 10 round drum? Well, I mean it's a 3,000 round drum. So if this shoots at 30 rounds a second on an 8.4, it's pretty ridiculous. And again, you see English on it, even though it's, you know, let's see, 2 lower hop-up barrels have the hop on the sides, allowing the bolts to spread rather than lift. Oh, that's neat. So you adjust the side to side with the lower hop-ups. Ah, cool. Look at that. And instructions on how to do it, which I don't know. Let's see, do I see anything that this needs a battery or if it's wound up? Let's see. So I'm like looking for like a UM number or something, like a UM3 or some other fun stuff. Let's see. AA-12. Well, you know what's interesting is these are, it's a stamp, a number. Like, so it's individual for this item. Cool. You know what type of plastic it is. That's very neat. So let's take apart. Let's open up the shotgun first, and then we'll do sort of a general overview of it. So here it is. Opened up the box, and it's pretty heavy. The box, I mean, it must have 3 cylinders, pretty much 3 of everything. I know it has like 1 motor, but quite heavy for the size of the box. So I guess we'll go through and see what we got in here. We got BB and option. Or option BB, Tim. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we got what? In Japan, amounts for a barrel plug. Looks like a sight adjustment tool, some BBs. Doesn't say the weight really. I guess with a shotgun doesn't matter too much. Let's see. Shotgun magazine. Sledgehammer. This thing's so cool. It's got like an aluminum bottom, nice textured grip. I think this is like 100 rounds or something. What does it say here? It says 93, so maybe it's 93 rounds, but it would have to be divisible by 3. Whatever is in here. Let's see. BB charger. Bottom. Cleaning around the bottom of the tray. So it's got these nice Velcro straps holding it in the box. This is nicer than a lot of the cheap gun cases people buy to transport stuff in. So kind of does that hold it down? Yeah. Look at that. I guess we'll put that aside briefly. Finish out looking at the box. How nice is that? You know, you buy $400 VFC, $500 VFC, you don't get a box this nice. Let's see what we got here. Just foam and moon speak. You get a nice aluminum brush, sort of. No, it's faux aluminum, but it's all in English and everything else is Japanese. It's pretty cool. Manual on the back of the lid. So I already know about this stuff. So we got the old style, the old plunger style BB loader, speed loader. How's that held together? Like I said, this is not mine. I don't want to ruin anything. But it's that old. I remember this. We gotta fill it with BBs and whack it into the mag. Fit in there nice. Does that clip in? Just kind of force it in. Kind of seppuku right there. It was Japanese. And I believe this has the, yeah, it does. A lot of the newer mags you're seeing, G&G, Marui's, have the little follower that comes up so it feeds every BB in the mag. But that is really cool. That is just typical. This is just an enjamming rod, not a cleaning rod. It doesn't even have the eyelet. So that's what's under there. Also Japanese, that I have no freaking clue what it is. And top of the box has a little slot for the manual. What batteries to use. Yeah, so you get a little mini battery on there. Is that what would fit? I think this is just a battery catalog. Yeah. I think it's more of a catalog for batteries and chargers than an actual, you know, care and feeding sort of thing, because it's showing the SOP mod, which I know won't fit in here. What else we got? Shooting target, yeah. Like a target for a spring pistol here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be big enough. You know, they use high quality BBs and care and feeding. What's we got going on here? How to use the barrel plug. Don't shoot randomly and hit somebody. I've been hit randomly in paintball. It sucks being hit in staging by a paintball. Part of the reason I no longer play paintball. It's an advertisement for the website, I'd say. Website. Oh, and maybe it's the registration card. Yeah, 'cause it looks like it's got the info for registration and whatnot back there. Cool do's and don'ts with what to do with the airsoft gun. I'm just gonna leave that up there a little bit so you can see all the funny little cartoon characters. And we have the actual manual, which it's English. That's a good start. This product is manufactured and sold pursuant to the laws and relevant regulation of Japan, and based upon the societal attitude towards toy guns in Japan. No warranty is implied. It's provided that this product complies with the. No warranty is provided that this product complies with the laws and regulations of other countries. This English explanatory note concerning this product is intended only for the information of the foreign user who uses this product in Japan. So I guess if you're speak English in Japan, that's there. So only warranted in Japan. Well, who would have thought? Yeah, so this is the manual. So I guess that's sort of like in Family Guy where Brian asks the Mexican guy what his name is, and he says it in English, and then he says something else in English perfectly, and then he says K, because he only knew the 2 lines in English. And we got the introduction, all the specs, and what battery to use. See, there's the 8.4, 1300 milliamp battery, which is not something you're going to readily find. More do's and don'ts. Mostly don'ts. And part description, how to get in to the buttstock, everything does, and it's actually labeled in English underneath too. Let's see, there's your, oh, so it must be a 2-piece unjamming rod. There must be another piece under there. More stuff that I can't read. Safe and full. Oh, there must be a hidden semi in the middle there. Can't really go out and shoot with this thing, which is unfortunate, but I'll put a battery in it just to cycle through the modes. And adjust the posts. More stuff that if I knew Japanese, I'd know what it meant. Adjusting the hops. Troubleshooting, I'm assuming. Oh, and spraying oil. Never do that. Never spray oil into your barrel. Sure, your BBs don't jam, but they don't go where you want to shoot. You should always clean your barrel with a dry cloth, or if it comes down to it, a little bit of plastic safe cleaner down the barrel, just to clean out whatever's in there. Rubbing alcohol and clean out whatever gunk is in your barrel, and then follow it up with a clean paper towel. This one showing you the motor. Oh, that's how to adjust the motor. So showing a little Allen wrench, 2mm Allen wrench after you take the buttstock off. Was that firing modes for the MOSFET? So that must be all the MOSFET modes. I'm sure someone will translate this into English at some time, but you know, in trouble and the looks like warranty parts order form. Cool. Now that we've seen all that, you don't have to see the gun. But here it is. Look at that. Oh, its majesty. It's got an orange tip because it has to here. It's a magazine. It's sort of like a Thompson that it slides in, like that. And there is your release. That's pretty cool. And up here, charging handle. Pull that back. 3 different hop-ups, which is just kind of insane. Does this? I think this just goes forward like that. Yeah, you need to pull back and go forward. Take down pins. Like I said, this is not mine. I'm not going into the inside of this thing. You know, I don't have the money to buy it. I spend enough on Polar Start. And it's got AA-12 embossed in there. See if we can catch it in the light just right. And if you want, you could probably send this shell off, get it hydro dip so it can be like Royce and Predators, which is pretty cool. So we got standard trigger. Let's take the mag out. Let's make it a little less clumsy to hold. And a button at the bottom, which I don't know what that does. There's all these things that if I could read the manual, I would know. But all I can guess is that that slides forward so you can disassemble the plastic clamshell. But again, not mine, not going to fiddle. One hop-up input. Front we have, looks like a sling on the sight there, just kind of paired to get some plastic. Sling metal? I don't know if I trust what feels like maybe aluminum or zinc with that sling. Don't know, because the gun weighs at least 8 pounds, at least. Muzzle thing, you can probably see down the barrel there, maybe. I don't know if I can get this angle right. You can see maybe see the barrels. I can't tell. The monitor on the camera is too small. So we got more of these takedown pins, and you're safe. I think that's your hidden semi-feature in full auto, but I'll throw a battery in it and just to see. And the buttstock here, another little sling swivel, but it goes into plastic, so I don't know if how much I'd use that. And you just kind of push up. Yep, there it goes. Kind of push up on that, disengage, snaps up. And in the back here, got a battery compartment. Of course, mini Tamiya. What do we got up there? There appears to be a fuse up there. That is... Can't quite make it out. I think it's a 25 amp fuse for the electronics. Plenty of space in there. I have brought a 9.6 because I don't really have any. I don't have any Marui 8.4s. All right. Well, we're gonna aim this at a safe spot because who knows where it was tested. And switch it to what I assume is single shot. Yep. So that's a hidden single shot in the middle. And full auto. That's cool. But like I said, it's not mine. Don't want to ruin it. So just leave it at that. Chrono test. I don't want to do it. Like I said, not mine. Too expensive. So it's not going to get chrono tested, but I'll probably assure you that it's probably 280 FPS like all Japanese things are. So let's move that aside because it probably looks pretty badass with the drum on it. So let's put this guy over here. So we got a drum mag. Instructions for the drum mag. And shows how to put the BBs in. 3,000 BBs. Oh, you're supposed to change the bottom so it fits correctly. And it takes four AA's. Yeah, it looks like it takes 4 AA's or 4 AAA's. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So that's the It's the manual for the drum mag. So we've got in here Allen wrench, nicely provided. Got the part that was listed here for, it says 700 and then some kanji next to it, so I have no idea what it's for. I mean, this could also be the part on the bottom too. It looks like the part on the top. So, don't know. And drum mag. So if you look at this, it's pretty cool. It's got the shells in there. Hard pellet. And they're all not lined up too, which is kind of neat. If they're all lined up, it'd be like meh. But they're all kind of like just in there, like they'd probably be in there like it was a real shotgun. So in a haphazard way. And we have loading door up here. And I think we can look and see just how that comes off. Is you take it from the back, and you rotate it. So you push down this guy right here. This is the top of the mag. Push that. This down right here. And twist. Yep, there we go. We're in. Oh, yeah, the little weight that's like in every high cap. And then it shows just pulling battery holder up and putting it to the side. Oh, it's AAA's. Cool. And that's kind of attached in there. Neat. You can see the wiring. That's cool. So, from the layout of this, embedding inside is just like a regular M4 style high cap mechanism and parts for the winding. So if you needed that, a lot of box mags work like that, like the classic Army, the A and K box mags for the 249s pretty much work with the parts out of a M4 high cap with a little, probably a small like 370 motor or even a servo motor, spinning it up and then disengaging through a mechanical mechanism. Wow, that's cool. And you got your feed button right here, or is that on off? Could be either. It doesn't look like it has a microphone anywhere to be a microphone fed. That might just turn it on. It might just wind up like the classic Armies and then mechanically shut off until there's less tension and then go on. But that's only speculation because I'm not taking this apart. So you get your little studs that these catch on. Let's put this back together. I guess we can put that down, push that in. That's lined up. So let's see this all together, just like Royce, Jason Brody, Adrian Brody in Predators. So same sort of thing. This actually has sort of a taper or a funnel to kind of get it up in there. It goes up and in. Cool. So this has got to be for holding the bottom. Yeah. From looking at that, let's take this apart and have that kind of positively latch on the bottom. But again, not my gun, but look how freaking cool that is. Do I want one? Yeah, but right now, a little too expensive. But man, that is neat. So, if you like anything at Master Hobbies, come on by and see what we got. We got plenty of M4s and AKs and MP5s and all the other stuff you can get in the US. This, like I said, was a special order for a long-time customer of the shop. He wanted it sent here just so someone would be around to receive it, because it's a signature required thing when you know, for Airsoft, and he wouldn't be home. But thanks, Ed, for letting me review it, and maybe he'll let me go and take a shot with it too, or run a game with it. But anyway, stop on by Master Hobbies. We're at 565 Main Street in Cherry Valley, or you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/masterhobbies.